Hello trainers, Professor Palm here, and I did it! I finally finished college. It was quite a journey, I gotta say, but I'm just glad that I'm finally at the end. Seeing that I'm at the end, maybe one day I'll go back to do some more, but for now, I'm just glad that I finally hit the end of this journey, and I'm glad that so many of you were with me on it. Well, now that that's behind me, I'm gonna go back to making even more videos for viewers like you. Now that my journey is done, I will say that I feel like I've learned that I myself am an Eevee, mainly because Eevee has the ability to evolve into so many other Pokemon, and in many ways, I myself feel like I have evolved. Not just with YouTube, not just with school, but as a person myself. And just like Eevee, I feel I have so much potential, and I also believe that I can achieve so much more. Now that I'm finally done with college, I know it was not an easy task, and it was not an easy journey either. But just like with most of the games we play, I finally feel I'm at the end. However, this is not the end for me. There's still some more stuff that I want to do, and I'm ready to approach it. Ready to see what the future holds. But I'm also ready to approach this future with all of you. Well, trainers, every success has a story that goes to it. And if you want to stick around, I have a little bit of a story of how I got from where I was to where I am now. You see, when I graduated high school, I went to college in the late 2010s. I will say, though, that I did enjoy it at first, but it really wasn't all for me. I was kind of a slacker. Even though that I look like I'm a person who gets a lot of things done, I was really lazy. I really didn't care much for school, and there was a point where I actually thought, do I even need it? And then in 2020, when the pandemic happened and a lot of bad stuff happened, I just kind of dropped out of school for a few years. I just started a job and I said, who cares about school? I can keep going. Well, I have to say, the person I owe the most thanks to, and I sadly wish was here with me today, was my late grandmother, Laura Hochman. For so many years, she was the one who told me to go back to school and finish getting my degree. I told her that I didn't really need it. And unfortunately, in 2022, she met her end. What really hurt me the most was it was very soon after I had just hit my first 100 subscribers. Also, because of how smart my grandmother thought I was, she was the reason I started my YouTube channel. I just wish she could have seen how far I could have gotten. Well, after her passing, I decided to go back and enroll in school. Unfortunately, it was really late in August, so I had to wait for the next year to go back to school. Well, I did, and I started doing much more than I used to do. I was really focused, and I pushed myself harder and harder. Thinking of my grandmother, I made it as far as I could, and now I did it. I just wish she was here to see how far I'd come. But you know what? Even if she isn't, I know she's here somewhere. But what really makes me happy is knowing I had an audience and even people like you that knew I could do it. When I look back at it now, college is very similar to going on a Pokemon journey. You will go on a lot of adventures while you're there, and also you may make some friends, very similar to choosing a starter Pokemon. Some of these friends will come with you the whole way on the journey. Some of them won't, but honestly, everything that happens all depends on you. There will be a lot of challenges that face you, but if you work hard and you know what you're doing, you can overcome them. And just like with a champion battle, your finals will be very tough. But all in all, if you conquer them, you'll feel on top of the world. For those of you who are in college, I wish you the best of luck, and I know you can do it. You're gonna be amazing. If you are planning on going to college, I would recommend it. If you really want to continue going on the journey of learning, it's totally worth it, and I also wish the best for you. But for those who choose not to go to college, that's fine too. I wish everything out there for you to be a good adventure just as well. The future is now, and I'm ready to face it with all of you. I have no idea what's coming up, but I really am excited to make even more videos and even share more successful stories with everyone out there. I will say that when I look back, philosophy was probably one of my favorite classes out there. I came up with a little bit of a philosophy myself, thanks to the Paldea games Scarlet and Violet. If you ever feel lost, always remember these wise words. Understanding the past is how you can build a better future. Thank you so much, trainers. I'm really happy that I am where I am. I may not be the most subscribed on YouTube. I may not make the greatest YouTube videos out there. I may not even be the richest person out there. But with everything that you've helped me out with in the last few years, I feel so successful, and nothing can take that away from me. So I just want to say once again, thank you all for everything you've done. I'm glad that I made it as far as I have. And thanks for watching, trainers. I believe in all of you, and I wish the best for you. Palm out.